Hello, my gorgeous tech friends. Today we talk about IEOs. We've already discussed an ICO. We've already discussed an STO. I mean, it's all sticky and grey, but we're working through the matter, all right? And today we address an initial exchange offering, commonly referred to as an IEO, which is a fundraising event that is administrated by an exchange. Now, this is very different to an initial coin offering, although that is also a fundraising event, yes. But the difference here is, with an ICO, the project team themselves conduct the fundraising. And with an initial exchange offering, an IEO, it means that the fundraising will actually be conducted by the exchange itself. There will be an exchange platform similar to Binance Launchpad, Coinbase, they're all both exchanges, where users can purchase tokens with funds directly from their own exchange wallet. So with the ICO, it's such a situation of, well, we have a wallet, but we haven't got an exchange. So we use our wallet really quite nicely here to, we evolve our wallet. Basically, it's the evolution of a wallet. If any corporation is creating a wallet, your long-term mindset and goal is to evolve that wallet into an exchange. It just makes sense, right? Humanity need you. Right? So it's about the evolution of that. But let's talk a little bit more, right? Now, the ICO fever, in 2017 proved to be a very high-risk environment for individuals wanting to participate in new blockchain project token releases, from accidentally sending funds to the wrong wallet, or some project teams totally messing up the funding. Commingling has been a thing as well. Obviously, Coinbase and Binance were actually accused of commingling by SEC, weren't they? Because it was like, how do we know that your funds are separate to the exchanges and everyone else in the liquidity pool? And I mean, there's so many funds, there's so many different reward systems. How do we really understand your funding models and your funnels? And it actually looks like, from the leaked documents earlier this month, that Ethereum are paving the way. Once again, go back and look at all my old content. I'm screaming Ethereum. What's his name? Vitalik, if I'm saying it right, screaming your name from the rooftops, because he has already slid right in there with SEC, making it abundantly clear through his prospectus about how everything will be governed, about the layering, about the forking, about the layering of the whole construct that is Ethereum. And that's incredibly important when he's coming through with something like the Defi, and how everyone is onboarding through Ethereum, using the Ethereum original source to create so much more cryptocurrencies, and just expanding the market through Ethereum being the core, right? Apologies for my squeaky chair at this time. But since the whole point of that is there has been an increase in initial coin offerings. We can all see that. We can look at the market. We've got over 300 coins, way more than that, flooded all over the space right now in different exchanges. And all of these coins eventually are going to want to make a move to ICO, right? To IEO within a certain degree. But we don't want to be overly saturate the market with IEOs. But when we look at promotion and incentive mechanisms and functional analysis from a wider scope, then it will only actually outrightly make sense to evolve your whole offering model to an upscaled version, which will indeed be an IEO to an IPO, right? So with that in mind, what are the benefits of an IEO? An IEO is easy to participate in, as they don't need to manage on-chain transactions with different wallets on different blockchains. So at this point in time, for example, Aave protocol, I love a bit of Aave, right? If I want to engage with Aave and Ethereum in certain degrees, then I've got to come out of the standardized wallet, and I've got to leave Coinbase, and I've got to pop over to Aave and really handle business over there. I mean, within reason, basically, some coins require you to go immediately to their wallet and their wallet only. And especially with Ethereum on Coinbase, when you have the Web3 element to it, you really are being taken out of the Coinbase space to go over there. And you've got your own Coinbase wallet as well, which is also a separate app in relation to the trading exchange. So there's a lot of mess still in the arena because there are so many sectors that need to be unified. And once again, we are waiting for that International Securities Commission to really, really pave the way with a universal framework for all of us to follow. Because once again, we can't have too much decentralization without a centralized whole to allow it to be correctly framed right for everyone, or someone's going to cry about it, right? Sex crying. Gary's crying all over the place here. So we've got to get that right. And when he starts crying all over Binance and then crying all over Coinbase. And then we can't afford for Binance and Coinbase to start crying, because then they're going to start crying all over the coins and securities they've got. And that's our possessions. That's our assets. Don't cry on our assets, boys. We need you. Stay strong, hold firm, kick Gary up the arse, even though we're not going to disrespect Gary because we love every institution. But we are non-biased. We do not want to argue with you. We must work together here. But let's carry on, shall we? What else do you need to know as I rant on? I think that's the main points of the IEO. An IEO is an initial exchange offering. It is an exchange. If you want to know what an IEO is, go and look at Binance, go and look at Coinbase. Simple as that. Go and look at Kraken. One of my favourites. Go and look at a standardised wallet, and then there you go. And then you still understand what a wallet is. I can advertise Uniswap for you. Go and look at Uniswap wallet. Go and download that. That's a wallet. And then go and look at Coinbase and Binance. And that is an initial exchange offering. You can see all of the exchanges on there, and it just makes total and utter sense. And to be honest, if you're fucking smart, you're going to want to run a little 1-2 BNB and a Binance as well, because it's beautiful to see that Binance has their own coin and then Binance has their own exchange. They're moving smart. They have the most incredible model going. Coinbase, from my understanding, did Coinbase have a coin? They should do at this point. I mean, everyone should be really following the model and running all of these back down the chain. It makes the most sense. But I'm going to leave you there and hope that it's really simple to understand that an IEO is simply an exchange. A crypto exchange, and that's Binance, and that is also Coinbase and Kraken, and there are a range of others, but I will stick with the main three that I know. And if you want to go into that arena, engaging with exchanges a lot more, then you're going to have to do your own background research and really dig into how they got to where they're going and why it's incredibly beneficial to move in the direction of an IEO. And how much hard work it is and how much time it is going to take, but also understand where an IEO is positioned in today's society and how aligned it is to an IPO. Because next we speak about IPOs, okay? So hit like and subscribe, stay tuned and hit the bell so you can find out exactly what an IPO is and what the benefits of it are in current day. Love and light.